afternoon. It's time for news updates here on Luntha television, and you're with me, Fales Chizombe. Power utility bodies in Africa have been challenged to build more resilient infrastructures to withstand exogenous shocks affecting power generation in the region. Chinese ambassador to Malawi, Longzhu, said this in Lilongwe at the opening of the Association of Power Utilities of Africa Chief Executive Officer Governance and Leadership Forum. He said for sustainable power supply, there is need to adopt an African energy interconnection system, which China is advocating for globally. Speaking area electricity generation company, Genco CEO William Nyabunya said the forum will accord them an opportunity to discuss crucial areas of collaboration for increased investment in the energy sector. Senior State Advocate Zigondi Malunda is challenging bail pending appeal application by lawyers representing former Minister of Information Henry Musa and former Director of Information Gideon Mutali. Malunda is arguing that the argument by Musa's lawyers that their client should be released on bail to access specialized medical treatment in South Africa is not backed by evidence to demonstrate that referral hospitals have no capacity to treat him. One argument that the two should be released on bail pending appeal because there is high likelihood that the appeal will pass. Malunda is challenging this, saying the state believes the convictions will be upheld by the High Court since all necessities factors were considered when the magistrate court made a decision on the matter. Judge Eda Ingwira is currently hearing the application at the High Court in Lilongwe. The Center for Democracy and Economic Development Initiative, CDED, has demanded fair prices of sugar in Malawi, saying Malawians are paying a lot unnecessarily comparing to other neighboring countries. Speaking at a press briefing in Lilongwe, CDED Executive Director Sylvester Namiwa said they have written the Public Accounts Committee, PAC of Parliament, and the Parliamentary Committee on Trade and Industry to immediately conduct a public inquiry on sugar production and pricing in the country. According to a survey that CDED has conducted on the prices of sugar, they have found that in Zambia, a kilogram of sugar is selling at a maximum of 0.90, approximately 924.60 Dambala. In Mozambique, it is selling that $0.46 US, while in Tanzania, a kilogram of the commodity is selling at 0.45, which is 465.42 Dambala. CDED is demanding an immediate action from government on the issue. Examinations Board Imanem says it will from June 28th to 30th administer deferred exams to candidates who failed to sit for their 2023 primary school leaving certificate of education examinations. This is contained in a statement that Malawi National Examinations Board has released, signed by Professor Dolphina Mkota, the Executive Director. According to the statement, Manebo is only targeting the 2023 candidates whose identity card fees were embezzled. Meanwhile, the authorities have advised the affected schools to provide details of the concerned candidates to the board immediately. Homeland Security Minister Kenneth Kalengoma says the process of relocating refugees back to Nzaleka will last the whole year. He was speaking in Lilongwe when updating Malawians on the progress of the exercise. He says there was a bomb explosion at Nzaleka but could not elaborate further. He says the government of Rwanda has asked the Malawian government for 55 people who are wanted in that country. He says even the South African government also has people it wants. On their relocation, Ngoma says government is winning because the refugees are hiding. He says those refugees who have opted to return to towns and cities will no longer be considered as refugees but criminals, saying once found they will be thrown into jail. That's all I had for you. Thanks for watching and have a lovely afternoon.